Hello student, I am Sandeep Singh, your SST teacher, and this is your chapter number 4, the heart and weight equatorial region. In this lesson, we will explain only the main points of the lesson for the revision. Okay, so let's start now. In last chapter, you read about the three main heat zones of the world: torrid, temperate, and frigid. Within these broad bands are several smaller climate regions. Since climate influences the kind of plants and animals life found in region, each of region has unique plants and animals life. Climate also influences the lives of people living in this region. Thus, the clothes people wear, crops grow, food they eat, their occupation all vary from climate region. Student, as you know that the climate of a place is affect on the human life. So, it may be look at the many differences on human life and their activities also. Okay. Location. First we look at the location of the hot and wet equatorial region. The hot and wet equatorial climate lies within the torrid zone and extends 10 degree north and south to the equator. It includes the Amazon basin. Student, if you uh, draw a circle, a globe, and when draw the equator, and within the equator 10 degree north, sorry, 10 degree, this is the equator line. Okay, and within the equator 10 degree north and 10 degree south, 10 degree north and 10 degree south within equator lies the equatorial region. Okay, in South America, sorry, equator include the Amazon basin in South America, the Democratic Republic of Congo in Africa, and Malaysia and Indonesia. On the map, we find the location of the hot and wet equatorial region. This is South America, and within South America, this is Amazon basin river, and this is the DRC. It means Democratic Republic of Congo, and Indonesia, Malaysia, and Java and Borneo. These rivers, these regions also lies in the hot and wet equatorial region. Okay, climate in this region receive the direct rain of the sun. So this region remain hot throughout the year. There is no winter. Humidity is very high due to the presence near location of the near the sea. This region have very high humidity. So many water the instant heat during the day lead the rapid evaporation water towing the clouds from heavy rain occurs every afternoon 4 o'clock. So this region is also called the 4 o'clock region, rain region. Okay, 4 o'clock rain region. The heavy rain include the air cool making heat and humidity bearable. The rainfall event disturbed throughout the year. There is no month in dry. It is the rain is occurs throughout the year, so there is no dry region or dry month. The vegetation, as a result, high temperature. This region have high temperature and very wet rainfall, rainforest region also. So these This region is covered with densely populated, okay, and very height of tree. A great variety of trees grow here. Some examples are mahogany, ebony, rosewood, and palm trees. The trees shed their leaves different times of the year. So the forests are always green, never bare. It means the leaves of these trees no fall at once. So it is also called the evergreen forest. Okay. For distinct layer can be seen in the forest floor, okay, the forest floor, this lowest layer and dense covered with trees. This region does not receive the sunlight because the dense of the forest, and next layer is understory, and this region is up of the forest floor, and in this region for shrubs, ferns, wood, creepers and orchid are found. Canopy. This is the main layer of the forest. It consists of dense layer of the trees whose leaves and branches join to form the continuous cover over the layer of below. The trees are around 30 meters tall. Here a picture you have given in your book. As you seen here, the forest floor is the lower part of the forest and understory upper the part of the forest floors, and canopy is the middle part of the forest and emergent layer the topmost layer of the forest. Above the canopy grow a few extremely tall trees that tower more 60 meters over the forest floor. They are called the emergent and the form topmost layer of equatorial region. As you know that the forest of the trees of the forest is higher than 60 meter. Animal life. Equatorial rainforest have rich variety of animals, birds, butterflies, insects and snakes. Most of animals spend their time in trees instead of on around. As we very little sunlight reaches the ground, each layer of the forest has its own unique life form. Armadillos, anteaters and gorillas live in the forest floor. Snakes, jaguar, leopard, frogs and lizards live in the understory. Spider, monkeys, orangutans, sloths and brilliantly colored birds like toucans, macaws and parrots live in canopy. Eagles, bat, monkey and butterflies are found in the emergent layer. Crocodiles, snakes and turtles are found in the river. Human lives. In equatorial region, most of the people live in cities along the coast. Living conditions with the rainforest are very difficult. Hunting, agriculture, fishing, forestry and mining are the main occupation of the people. A small group, tribal people, continue to live in the rainforest. Some are hunter-gatherers, others practice shifting agriculture, one of the oldest methods of cultivation. In the method patched ground, clearly cutting the trees and burning them. The ash makes soil fertile. The clear plot, a land cultivated for a few years till it lose fertility. The farmers then move another place where process is repeated. This process is called the shifting cultivation. Around 300 years ago, European traders introduced plantation farming in many parts of the equatorial region. In this form, farming crops are grown on a large farm called plantation. Some of crops grown on plantation are rubber, teas, cocoa, pineapple and bananas. Malaysia is the world's largest producer of rubber. Cocoa is cultivated mainly in Ivory Coast and Ghana in the West Africa and Malaysia. Challenges facing the regions. One of the main challenges facing in this region today is how is bring about economic progress without destroying the environment. The large-scale cutting of trees for mining, timber, agriculture, and ranching is the threatening the life of tribal people. It is also endangering the wildlife of the region. Deforestation has also led to the soil erosion, which is affecting the agricultural output of the region. Next is the exercise of the lesson. Fill in the blanks. The hot and wet equatorial climate region lies within the torrid zone. The is the second layer equatorial forest, as you see in the picture. This is the understory, and eagles are found in the outer part of the forest. It is called emergent layer of the forest, and one of the oldest method of cultivation practiced in rainforest in shifting, and the people of Malaysia are mainly hunter and gatherers. The tribal peoples are hunter and gatherers. Choose the correct answer. The equatorial region is the hot and wet, hot and humid. Here this is hot, and in this blank humid. Okay. The largest equatorial forest in the world is in the Amazon basin. Are the found understory. Which animals are found in the understory? The answer is lizard. Okay. The next question is, in the equatorial region, the most of the people live in cities along the coastal areas, permanently clearing forest, forming mining, setting up factories known as, yes, deforestation. Okay, deforestation. Give the reasons of the following statement. The clothes people wear, the food they eat, crop they grow, that occupation vary from climatic region to other. As you know that the climatic condition of a place, people influence the food and clothes, because affecting the climate, the food which are grown and the crops which are grown to suitable in that climate. Okay, there is no winter in hot and equatorial region, because this is region lies within the 10-degree north and south within equator, so it is not a winter or dry season, so it is very hot and wet equatorial region. Equatorial rainforests are very green, because this region receive rainfall throughout the year in the evening 4 o'clock, so this region is always green rainforest. Most of animals in rainforest spend their times in the trees rather than on the ground, because the ground layer is called the understory, is totally darkened place, so in that region there is no animal found. Most of the animals are live in the second layer understory region. So, and the agriculture output of the hot and wet equatorial region increasingly being negatively affected, because in this region shifting cultivation is practiced. In this region, in shifting cultivation, people clear the forest and used to forming in this region. When this region of soil is infertile, they lose their agriculture from there, and they also practice on other places to use this method. Answer the following question. Where is hot and wet equatorial region located? The hot and wet equatorial region within the equatorial region 10 degree north and south. What are the main occupation of the people in hot and wet equatorial region? The main occupation of the people in hot and wet equatorial region is hunter and gathering. What is ranch? People who raise the animals like cow, goats, bulls. These are called ranch. What is plantation farming? When they grow the crops with the plant the trees. These are called plantation farming. Name two crops that tea and coffees are the two plantation crops. What are the main occupation of the Amazon Indians? The Amazon Indians are the hunter and gatherers. They live in the forest, dense forest. They grow the omiak and moinog and pineapple and many other things. In this video, that's all. In next video, we will explain about next chapter. Till then, thank you.